So 14 million of us watched it, and here's the man who won it. Britain's Got Talent winner, Jai McDowall. Let's see him in action.
The winner of Britain's Got Talent 2011 is... Jai McDowall! Congratulations, how do you feel?
Absolutely amazing.
Welcome to Daybreak.
Jai McDowall.
How exciting. Nice to see you. Can we have a hug? There we go. Come on, then. Sit down, sit down.
Brilliant. Are you over it yet? You're still basking in the glow?
Oh, it's still very surreal for me. It's unbelievable. Just, you know, it's from then to now, it's been such a whirlwind and such an emotional roller coaster as well. You don't realise how much, you know, you've won and what's actually happened. Do you know?
I can't imagine what that moment's like when you're waiting and they really string it out, don't they? Or waiting, whose name's it going to be, whose name's it going to be. Do you even have a thought in your head, or is it just...
Well, the entire time you're kind of sitting there and you're realising, you know, this is taking forever and forever and forever. And, you know, I mean, all sorts go through your head, and sometimes you think, you know, oh, maybe I've not won, maybe I've won. But, you know, you've just got to keep positive. But
also, it's very difficult when you're a grown man, when you're beating a kid into second place.
When you were kissing him on the top of his head.
I thought you handled that really nicely, because you can't celebrate if there's some little kid crying his eyes out next to you.
I mean, it's such a weird feeling, because, like, when we all got into the final, you know, we all became quite friendly because we were always there and we were rehearsing together and we were seeing each other all the time, and you're kind of almost willing everybody else on as well as yourself, and it's really difficult when because you know, if Ronan had won, you know, it would have been great as well. You know, just at the same time, it's a very strange kind of scenario to be in. But no, I mean, I was so proud of him for doing what he did, especially at his age. You know, he's such a talented wee guy, and it's absolutely great.
Would you have won it at his age?
No, I don't think I would have had the confidence. Do you know, that's why, you know, I've got a lot of respect for him. To be able to do that at his age is absolutely great. I mean, it's a fantastic thing to have, and he'll do well. He'll do well.
Yeah, well, it's fantastic. Well, so many people are glad that it was your name that was read out. Megan says, well done, Jai, I'm glad you won. You had my vote from the very first audition. The best singer won. No fix, no fiddle. It had to be you, says Janet. All sorts of people just loving you. I mean, it must be a strange feeling to think, you know, it's mine, it's in my hand, and what next? Yeah, I mean, well, we've got the tour. The tour starts next Saturday, so we're rehearsing for the tour this week. And no, the tour starts, sorry, this Saturday. I do apologise. The tour starts on Saturday night, and we're rehearsing for that this week, and it runs for 2 weeks, and then afterwards... So you don't even get a rest?
Yeah.
Straight into it.
No, but it's worth it. It's all exciting.
Tracy in Colourcoat said, I'd like to ask Jai what song you'd like to perform at the Royal Variety.
I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. There's so many good songs out there that I'd love to sing, so I mean, I'll just kind of sit down and go through a lot of songs and a lot of choices and see what I think would be suitable. I think God Save the Queen might be taken. Don't do that one. They tend to do that anyway. I don't think that would. All right.
And Elizabeth Wickenden said you sound like Andrea Bocelli. That's not a bad one, is it? Who would you like to sound like?
Well, I've been linked to the likes of Josh Groban and stuff, but to be honest, I'd like to be known as an artist in my own right, you know, and sound like me rather than someone else.
Quite right. Listen, don't go anywhere, because we've had our questions, but there's so...
Welcome back. We're joined by the man of the moment, the winner of Britain's Got Talent 2011. Let's have another big round of applause for Jai McDowall. Top man. Do you ever get tired of seeing this clip? Here you are winning it, mate.
The of Britain's Got Talent 2011 is... Jai Mc Dowall! Congratulations, how do you feel?
I thought you
Such
really...
a tough question. How do you feel? Oh, God, me.
But when you've beaten the young lad into second place, I thought you handled it really nicely, just giving him a hug and a kiss at the end.
No, he's such a good wee kid, you know, and we're so, you know, like, but by that point, you know, we know each other inside out.
You're all in it together.
Yeah, and you almost feel, you know, like that's so much compassion for people that you feel, I don't know how to describe it. Do you know, I was just so pleased that I had won. You know, that way you're also thinking you've not won, but I mean he's got such a talent that he will make it. Do you know, he will definitely make it.
Yeah.
Damon Wallace says, did you feel in any way threatened by Ronan, as he had a lot of public support? Well, I know what Damon's getting at there.
Yeah, I mean there was a lot of praise for Ronan, but not really, because we sing different styles of music. Do you know, he's more pop, whereas I was more kind of the musical theatre angle. So I was never threatened by that. But no, I mean, at the end of the day, he's a talented wee guy, and I wish him all the best, you know, in whatever he does.
Stephanie says she thinks you're amazing, and when are you going to make the song you sang available? When are you going to record it? Is that in the offing?
Oh, I don't know. Hopefully very soon, if that's a possibility. Because I mean, I love the song as well, so it'd be good to get it recorded. So
Pam Wright wants to know if you'd consider a duet with Susan Boyle.
I would absolutely consider a duet with Susan Boyle.
But would she consider a duet with you?
Well, that's the question. That is the question.
Leah goes a step further, said, have you considered Jean on piano, Stephen Hall as a backing dancer? You'd be a great trio.
That would be amazing.
That would
absolutely be amazing.
That would be staggering. Yeah, it would be.
Nathan Clift, have you ever had singing lessons?
No, I've had... I went for a few, about 2 or 3, but I'd never ever been able to keep them going, because obviously I've been doing amateur theatre at home, so I was trying to, you know, get myself into, you know, the correct way of singing and look after my voice and things like that. But because of my job and shift work and things, I had never been able to make it a constant thing. So unfortunately, I was never able to go. So
when you say you did shift work, does that mean you were up singing in the middle of the night when everyone was just trying to get on with their work at 2:45?
Pretty much. My neighbours say it to me. No, no, it was the shift work with my job. My job as a support worker, I'd done 24-hour shifts, so you were never ever certain as to what day you would get off.
Right, it's
you know,
tricky.
Things like that.
Good luck to you. Well, I mean, we're talking about Ronan at 12, but Sophie says, how old are you when you discovered that you could sing, and has this always been a dream for you?
How old? Well, the first time I really remember singing in public was I was about 9 years old, and I was on holiday with my parents in Spain, and I sang in a karaoke then. So that was kind of the first time really that I'd ever done anything.
Did everybody
like that,
just stop and look at you?
Oh yeah, it was dead nice. It was dead nice. They had a wee kind of karaoke competition going as well, and I actually managed to win a wee trophy one of the weeks. So I was dead chuffed with that. I think I've still got it somewhere, but
I've got to ask this question on behalf of Liz and many others. Are you single?
Yes, I'm single.
Oh, there you go, Liz.
And what is your phone number? We can put it up on the screen now.
Yes.
That's not a problem.
I'll keep it.
And are you going to wear a kilt for the Queen, for the Royal Variety, says Di.
Oh, I would absolutely love to. Got to keep true to my heritage. So.
There you go. Right.
You've got your own tartan then?
I think it's the McDowall tartan.
Right.
I think there's not a McDowall tartan, but I think it's a McDowall tartan.
Okay.
I'm sure.
The invitation to Balmoral can't be far away. I tell you. That'd be brilliant. Okay. Well, look. Best of luck to you. Let's give him another round of applause. Great.